into a pressing and very important topic. Oh yeah, college isn't really that expensive. You can go for the cheap price of $143,000. And I'm looking at you when I say that, because as a wise man once said, I am sick when I do look upon thee. But you wouldn't know that, would you?
Maybe we should tell them about the interest.
We're not supposed to tell them about the interest.
But it's important.
Continuing ignoring Sam's remarks, college is very cheap and can get you great opportunities going into the future.
We really should tell them about the interest.
What interest? Doesn't exist. We're supposed to tell them diluted and convoluted details.
I'm done. College costs $143,000 with an additional $9,000 interest each month.
No, it doesn't. Bring it over to Christina.
No, we aren't. Tensions in the Middle East aren't even that bad. Honestly, it's just Trump and Putin showing off their military power.
What about terrorist groups? How do you rebuttal that?
Well, I don't. Terrorists are a big deal, but the countries that they reside in rival them more than our president and the Russian president.
Sam, I think that's well enough.
Also, although Vladimir Putin is called a communist by many delusional Americans, such as yourself, he has actually put the Russian state into more of a democratic nation than any other president in the past.
Sam, I think that's enough.
Water has seen an influx. All the recent droughts have been cured by the sudden increase in the amounts in the rainfall and the decrease in the water usage. Here are some ways from the American government to waste your water that would help our planet from drowning. 1. You can set your sprinklers to spray all over the sidewalk. It wastes water really well. You could shower longer than normal. It increases the amount of time you spend in the shower, and you'll be wasting lots of water. You'll also be extra clean. Number 3, you could pour large buckets of water out and just pour it in the middle of the street or a sidewalk. Works well either way. 4, you could leave your water on beyond just the time it takes to wash your hands or the dishes. You could rewash your clothes. You'll be wasting tons of water. Number 5, you could go to the lake and pollute it. Just put radioactive material in the water. It's a good idea. With these solutions, you've wasted unnecessary amounts of water. Congratulations!
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from the dark, cold hotel room and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent revere. You're in the arms of an angel. May you find some comfort here. So tired of the straight line, and everywhere you turn,
these poor souls suffer. They suffer from an illness called eating too loudly. Because of this, you simply can help. You can make everything better for these people.
No one should have to suffer like this. With your 60-cent donation a day, you could change someone's life. Call the number on screen.
A recent study has shown that most working women are demanding that their pay is lowered. They believe that men need to be paid more because they are the superior gender. Some women even said that they shouldn't be working and that they should be at home cleaning while their husbands are at work. In this day and age, we are seeing job opportunities and job pay rates come into place with women's pay being cut and men finally showing their superiority. 95% of women either want to lose their job to a man or want pay cuts. With this, we are seeing protests popping up all over the country where women are demanding men's wages to be raised. No protest has become violent, but with women, you never know what could happen. Going over to Chris on site of a current protest that is happening at the library.
Thank you, Emily. I'm currently here at Mason County Library at the protest for men's rights. I am here with a protester to ask questions. So, what motivated you to protest for men's rights?
Well, everybody and I here agree that men are certainly better and deserve to be paid more no matter the job.
I see. So, do you like and enjoy cooking and cleaning while your husband's away at work?
Oh, absolutely. It's my job to make sure that everything is done in the house. Men should not work at home. That's women's work.
Well, thank you. Back to you, Emily, at the station.
In entertainment news, there have been a number of complaints about the lack of diversity in Hollywood. With the earnings of Disney's latest Black Panther rising, so do the complaints. One of our viewers writes, I saw your recent story on the success of Black Panther, and I have to say I'm very disappointed. The lack of diversity in the film was not okay. The 2 white characters were supporting roles. They were only on screen to better our Wakandan heroes. I am sad that my children will not see themselves represented on screen. And don't get me started on the deaf actor in A Quiet Place. I know that white, abled actors could play these roles. Hollywood, do better. The debate has also spread over to social media, where one Twitter user writes, I just saw Black Panther, left feeling alone. I want to see more white actors. Fix it, Hollywood. Disney has not released a statement on the issue.
Hey, Emo, you listening to your music too loud? You're making me deaf, come on.
Huh?
I was wondering if the whispers in your head were getting too loud.
What's that supposed to mean, nerd?
I was meaning you were talking to your imaginary friend that replaces the father figure in your life.
I have a father figure, thank you very much.
Guess it's just the mother. You married to a plant?
Wow, haven't heard that one before.
Oh, you must own a Prius then.
Well, duh, I wouldn't want to ruin the environment.
Well, carbon footprints make it to where every one of us that's born, we're already ruining the environment, so you're wrong. You're gay, aren't you?
I wouldn't be interested in you either way.
Oh!